Hello, hello, my kittens. Welcome back to another episode of Towers of Aghasba. Don't mind the audio cutting out briefly there. I forgot to refresh it on OBS, so that's me doing that. But speaking of audio, I know there is an audio issue that we experienced on the last episode, which is still here. They are aware of it, and they are sorting out a patch, but it's not coming out till later today, and obviously I'm streaming early afternoon UK time, so sadly I won't be able to apply it until before the next episode. So if we experience the glitch with the audio, it seems to only happen if I die and it loads back into my save, and then it cuts out, and then all we need to do is save the game, quit the menu, load back my save, and then the audio's back. So it's not a major issue, it's quite a quick fix, but I just thought I'd give you all a heads up about that, because I am on their Discord, so I want to keep you all abreast of any issues or technical issues with the game, because it is early access, but they are being very diligent, very quick on getting things sorted and fixed, which is great, because they are really listening to feedback from the community. Also, I'm live early again. I don't know, I'm liking kind of just going live when I feel like right now. It's less than an hour early. Normally it's 2 PM UK time, and it's currently like just gone 1:15 in the afternoon UK time, so yeah, 45 minutes-ish early. But I'm liking it. I'm liking, you know, just jumping in when I'm ready, to be honest with you. A quick, I've not been promoting it that much, but a quick mention. We are on the last stream to hit the goal for Monster Hunter streams for all of December until my time off. That is if we hit the $500 mark. We're on 150 at the moment. Today is the last stream for that. Technically tomorrow is the last day, but I'm not live tomorrow. And obviously we have a goal, you know, to get a higher amount than that. Just read the stream description on YouTube. But I just thought I'd point it out because I've not really promoted it that much. So it's there if you're interested. Anyways, let's load into the game. So we're going to start off chill. We're going to start off with some collecting of materials, fishing and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to go and collect my veggies. Veggies. My strawberries. Oh, I really want some strawberries now. I actually wanted strawberries with my cereal today, but there wasn't any, so I had to settle for grapes. I still like grapes in my cereal, to be fair. I don't even know what we use pumpkin for at the minute. I don't think I've seen a meal that uses pumpkin. I know I've got a lot of meals that use carrot and also lettuce. We don't need any more lettuce, so I think I'm just going to do these plots up here. I'm not going to bother with the lower ones because we've got a lot built up, actually. If I head up here real quick. Look at this. Look at the abundance of lettuce. I could start my own lettuce stand if I wanted to. That's how many lettuce we've got. I just want to check something real quick. No, I can't build the cooking station or whatever it's called that I've built in the other town, which is a little disappointing because I do feel like it's frustrating that you have to keep moving materials around from town to town. Like, you'd think that the cooking station would be at your farm town, considering that's where you're mostly growing the produce for the cooking station, but no. Day off means I can catch a GGK stream. Hello, Coffeeology. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing fudging-tastic. Is fudging a word? It is now. Right, I'm going to do a spot of fishing, I think, as I say, and just top up my healing items a little bit. And also go and get some more of the nuts from my king tree, because they are major healing. Excuse me, I'm constantly losing my voice. At the moment, it feels like the past 2 months I've been losing my voice. So I do apologise if I have to clear my throat on occasion. I'm constantly stocked up of soothers. I'm single-handedly keeping the company that makes soothers in business, I think. I have that many soothers now. I'm jealous of people that can do these streams for like 10, 11 hours and they're perfectly fine, like their throat is... How come it's gone to night time? I used the tent and slept till morning and it's gone dark already. That's a glitch. Did I misclick chat? Did anyone see? Right, I'm just gonna whiz back and sleep till morning and see if it works. I'm sure I clicked sleep till morning on the tent. Maybe I accidentally clicked it too quick and my finger slipped, which actually happened last night when we were playing Sea of Thieves. So I was meant to put up a flag, which is like the early Reapers flag, so you're marked on the map with that flag so that our friend Cobra could dive to the same server and we could all form an alliance and sail together. And even though I saved that flag to the ship, the one that I actually equipped was the one on the right-hand side of that flag, so we weren't marked. And he was like diving to loads of servers and couldn't find us, and we were just like, oh, maybe the server's full, and then when I actually checked, it was like, no, okay, it clicked on the one next to it. Right, you all saw me click morning there, that was legit. That happened. Oh, just rest on this branch. Yeah, my throat issues have happened for a while. Ever since I had laryngitis, like I'm particularly prone to a sore throat now. Which, you know, I do know that once you've had laryngitis, you're more prone to issues with your throat because you can damage the tissue on the back of your throat, which is basically what's happened to me. So yeah, I have issues now with constant sore throat problems and having to be stocked up on soothers for the rest of my life. Seemingly. All thanks to COVID. I got a particular strain of COVID that is known to cause laryngitis, and after I recovered from COVID, 2 weeks later I got sick with laryngitis. And that was not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. And ever since then I have real issues with my throat getting dry, irritated. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Thank you so much, Coffeeology! I appreciate that, Mr. Mime Scare! Love, love, love. Was that super chat? For the soothers for the cough, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. It's not progressed into a cough yet. Yet, it probably will. It's more having to clear my throat a lot at the moment. Constantly feeling like I've got something on the back of my neck. Well, I like to say. Well, I like to be dramatic and call it neck instead of throat. Like there's something in the back of my throat, you know, like something large. It feels like a golf ball. It's probably not that big, but you know. That's what it feels like. How come I can't harvest this? Have they rolled back an update? Because it's meant to auto-switch tools and it didn't switch my shovel down for a second. Coffeeology COVID, the gift that keeps on giving. Yes, and I have anxiety, and my anxiety like has started to calm down a bit now, but like after I got COVID, my anxiety was like whoosh, like really flared up so bad after COVID. And yeah, I did a lot of reading up. And apparently that's common. If you have anxiety, like COVID can make your anxiety even worse. So. But it has gotten a lot better now. I do feel a lot better, but yeah, it got to a point where like I would feel physically sick quite often, like in social environments, or I get worked up for no reason, and I would feel like so physically ill that I couldn't eat. The weird thing is that I'd never actually be sick though. Like I just feel like I'm gonna be sick constantly, which probably, in many ways, I wish that I did be sick, because that might have alleviated the feeling. You know what I mean? Like stop me feeling the way I did, but I never would. It would just be this constant thing. But it has improved, thankfully, a lot. This is my first time harvesting this. What even is it? It's... Oh, it's given me the orange pigment. That's cool. And some nuts. Some seeds. It looks like a nut, but it's a seed. I can't be the only one that thinks that looks like a nut. Is there anything further up, or is that... No, I think that's it. I'm not climbing up again. We fall, we accept it. Okie cokes, let's plant some of these bad boys, shall we? We can't because the eco is full. Let me just quickly go over here and examine the requirements. Wrong tree. Yeah, I only need to grow an eco to the 3rd tier. Everything is done with this tree, so I don't need to worry too much, to be honest with you. So let's leave it. Although, that said... No, I want to keep that amity. I'm actually finding amity quite hard to get at the minute. I think part of it is I'm not harvesting regularly anymore, so I'm not, like, harvesting and replenishing and planting. Like, this eco I can't plant anymore at the moment because it's maximum. Because I've not really needed the materials, but I need to get more amity because there's a lot on this map that I need to open up, like, portals. Some of them are cheaper than others, like 75 amity, but we have ran across some that are like 100, so... As you can see, top right, I've only got 146. I need more. So maybe heal some of the injured creatures, destroy the nests. That's a big one. Destroying the nests gives you so much amity. Right, we're on the lookout for fishes. I'm gonna take my spot on that rock. I have the high ground, Anakin! So I can actually see. I feel like I say this every time about the fish. I'm like one of those annoying commenters on a dev video, like, Day 100 of asking to see the fish more easily in Towers of Aghasba. Can I get that one, or is it too far away? Like, he looks scared. Well, yeah, he should be afraid. I'm gonna be cooking him and turning him into a meal. He should be very afraid. He's gonna get eaten. He's gonna get nom-nommed. So tasty. Do we see any fish? There's one there, but that's so far away. Well, it definitely reached because the splash happened, so... That one just reminds me of, like, the goldfish that we had when we were kids. Well, it was my sister's goldfish. We all had a fish each. And this was a goldfish called Goldie. It's such a, like, kiddie name to name a goldfish. I have no idea what to call this goldfish. Let's just call it Goldie, you know. Mine was called Sparkles. Mine was a little gold fantail fish. And sadly she had problems because she couldn't swim to the top of the tank. She had major issues inside her little body and she couldn't get to the food, but my sister's fish Goldie and my brother's fish Sharky would actually help her get the food, which was just the cutest thing. I need to find pictures of our old pets, really. I don't think I have photos of our fish. I have photos of our hamsters. No, I missed! Oh, damn it. I've probably scared it away now. I can't remember the names of the other fish in the tank, because we had a little... I don't even know the proper name for this fish, so I apologise if this sounds bad, because I don't know what else to call it. You know those fish that would, like, they have a flat underside and they stick on the edges of the glass and they eat the algae? We had two of them. One died and then one lived for ages. Like, it was ridiculous. I think it lived longer than it should have lived, like what the estimate is for them. That one was absolutely hench. I can't remember what it was called though, sadly, what we named that one. And we also had a black fantail just called Blackie. And he grew massive. He was a big chunky lad. In the end though, we got rid of the fish tank and all the fish went to my auntie's house, so she took our fish in. So whenever we went to my auntie's house, we'd see the fish. Sadly, we didn't have a say in that. You know, it was the parents' decision that, oh, we're getting rid of the fish tank. But don't worry, we're not getting rid of your fish. They're just going to your auntie's tank instead. But yeah, my sister's fish and my fish lived the longest, despite the issues that my fish had. My brother's fish passed. And a little suction fish and Blackie passed as well. And it was like my sister's fish and my fish and then my auntie's fish, like, they lived quite a long time. It was lovely. I'm going to go over down to the beach area and see if I can find some limestone. I can't remember if there is limestone down here. I think there is. Or I could just be misremembering. If there's not limestone down here, there should be, because it's right by the beach, right? So you'd think, like, logically, limestone. There's iron. I won't say no to iron. As I say, we're starting some casual materials grind off with this episode. Because we need gold dust, which is great. We're actually getting that. And we also need limestone. I do miss having pets though. Like, I miss my hamsters the most. Smudge and Fudge. Smudge was more my sister's hamster, which was our first hamster, which we bought directly from the pet shop. And she was black and white. And Fudge was actually found on my auntie's street in a garden. Just abandoned, a little hamster abandoned in a garden. So, yeah, Smudge had died. I don't even think it had been a year. We still had the hamster cage and everything, and, you know, we were told by our parents you can have one more hamster, but we need to wait a while. And then Fudge was found in a garden. I think it was of like an elderly woman's garden or something. She didn't want it, and basically no one really wanted it on the street. And they phoned up, I can't remember if they phoned up a vet or a local pet shop or something, and basically they all but said, we're not taking it in, if you give it to us, it'll probably get put down. So I just said, well, we'll have her then. We'll have Fudge. And she really took to me. She was more my hamster than my sister's hamster, because she would fall asleep on my collarbone underneath my hair. And she liked to put my hair in a little pouch, little pouches, and just snuggle up on my collarbone and fall asleep on me. I'm getting emotional now. But she was lovely, and she was an escape artist. She'd always get out of her cage. We tried all sorts of things to make sure she couldn't get out of the cage, but she always got out of the cage. She'd get out of her little exercise ball that she rolled around in. We even started sellotaping that, and she'd still get out of it. But she was well behaved once she escaped, because like if you called her name, she would come over to you. She could like sheepishly like walk a little bit, and then walk a little bit more, and then walk a little bit more over to you. She knew she'd done wrong, but she would like own up to it. It was so cute. Yeah, she was just a lovely hamster. We used to make mazes out of videotapes for our hamsters and put little treats in the maze for them to like solve the maze, but eventually they'd stop solving the maze and just push the tapes over and go straight to the treat. So like they realised they could just push the tapes flat and just walk over them and get to the treat instead. I've gone on a bit of a tangent here. I apologise. Hopefully it's interesting to learn about past pets. And other than that, we've only had fish and hamsters. We've had you know, neighbourhood cats that would pretty much live in our house, you know, like come in and sleep in our house and hang out, but they weren't our cats though. I've always wanted a cat. What I've said to Chris is I really want to get some, like a rescue brother and sister, or sister and sister, or brother and brother black cats, because black cats get a lot of bad rep. People don't like them, people are superstitious, don't like them. They're very hard to rehome, and even worse when they're siblings, and you know, they come as a pair. So I'd really like to rescue 2 black cats, ideally, at some point in my life. Because I like black cats. I have no problem with black cats. I love tabbies as well. There used to be a ginger tabby that lived down the road called Marmite. I've spoken about her quite a few times on the channel. And there was Harvey and Lewis that lived across the road. Lewis being a silver tabby and Harvey being a black and white tuxedo cat. And they were brothers. They had a very sad story because they were found in a sack of a litter of kittens dumped in a pond, and they were the only 2 survivors in that sack. The neighbours across the road took them in, and they took a shine to us. They used to come over and play in our garden and hang out. And Lewis would come in and just like, he'd love to sleep on the bathroom floor because we had heated bathroom floor. So he'd just like hang out and go to sleep. Or he'd like come and sleep on my bed. Harvey would come in as well, but he was a bit more of a, I guess, a free spirit. He wasn't as much of a homebody, I would say. He'd like be off out exploring and stuff, and exploring the street and the local gardens. And then there was Sally, which was a black and white cat that lived next door. She was also a found cat that my neighbour took in. And yeah, she She was a bit of an odd cat. She was a bit moody. She was a bit of a moody cat. And she would bite and scratch your ankles if you didn't give her enough attention. It's so, like, I love how animals have their own little quirks and personalities. But Sally would, she would sneak in at night. If the window was open in summertime, because it was boiling, she'd sneak in at night. And she'd basically just lie on my face. I'd wake up with just fur in my mouth, in my face, and it was Sally asleep on me. Or she'd sleep on my feet, and I'd just feel like this vibrating from her purring on my feet, like that would wake me up. We're getting a lot of gold dust, which is great, because we need that. We're not getting any limestone though, are we? No, I've not found a single piece of limestone. I think it is in that other area. I don't think you get it in this area. For some reason, I thought it was around this beach, but I guess I just misremembered. Because I know what the node looks like. It's small. It's not large like this. It's like a small little, very rugged, jaggedy rock. The limestone node. So it's not anywhere near here. We might have some down there though. Maybe that's where it is. I know there's loads of cats around Chris's. Loads of cats. Rosie, a little tortoiseshell, who is the neediest cat I've ever met. That, like, wants affection so much. You have to literally shoo her away. She's that, like, she wants it so much. And then there was Norman, who was a black cat. He was lovely. Eric is still around. He's a black cat and he's massive. He's really big. He's really big, but he's a scaredy cat. Like, he won't fight other cats. He's like the biggest coward going. He doesn't know what to do. He gets scared of his own tail. When it's really windy and his tail starts whipping around, he like freaks out and runs around and gets really frightened of his own tail. It's hilarious to watch. Really, really funny to watch. How's the game progress going? Going good. We're starting off chill with some gathering of materials and just chatting. I've just gone on this massive chat about past pets that I've had and like neighbourhood animals that became friendly with us, and yeah, I've gone on this whole adventure about past pets. It all started because of fishing, and I started speaking about the fish that we own, and it's kind of like escalated. And then there's Gordon. Gordon is a black and white cat, and I always called him Kitten because he behaves like a kitten even though he's an adult cat. He's very, like, kitten-like in his behaviours. He's also pretty obvious with his tactics because he only really cares about giving you affection or getting affection from you if he thinks he can get food. Ryan, hello, I have a white cat called Spook. Oh, nice! That's awesome. My sister used to have a black cat called Spooky. She ended up rehoming her though because she wanted to be an outside cat. My sister lived in a flat and she got very naughty, the cat. She wanted to get out, you know, she had all this energy. And it just wasn't working, her being in the apartment, so and my sister even like would take her out on a lead and take her out for walks, had all these toys and everything, and just nothing helped. So in the end, she ended up rehoming her, and Spooky now lives on a farm with a load of land to explore and adventure. It sucks when you have to rehome pets, but sometimes it is what's best for the animal. Not all cats like being indoor cats. Some love being indoor cats. Some want to be out, you know. It's a bit cruel to try and force them to be an indoor cat if they don't want to be. The only pets I had growing up were hamsters. One bit me. Yes, I had 2 hamsters, Smudge and Fudge, and I have been bitten. I've been bitten by both. Fudge actually bit me. Like I said, she was more my hamster than my sister's hamster. She was like a little caramel and white colour, and she had red eyes. She bit me one day. I don't even know why she did it, because I was starting to clean her cage out and she was in her little nest that she'd made, you know, the little bedding nest that they make. And she just kind of ran out, bit me, ran back in. It startled me that much because it happened so fast. She like proper sprinted out of her bed, bit me as I was like starting to remove things from her cage, and like it scared me so much when she did it that I dropped the little ladders, because she had like an upper level with ladders, and I was like, ow, and she actually drew blood, because, you know, I don't know, as you know, you've been bitten by a hamster, you know, it can hurt. She did draw blood, and then I was so surprised, but then after she'd ran back in her nest, like, I kid you not, 2 seconds later, she gingerly came out and like slowly like walked towards my hand, and she did this little squeak, and then she started licking where she'd bit. So maybe she was having a nightmare or something, and I like woke her up and she got scared and she lashed out or something. I don't know, but it was the cutest thing that she came over and like as if to apologise. And people say that small creatures like that don't have feelings or don't have any kind of empathy or emotion. Like, I disagree, because I've seen it so many times. I had a similar situation with the cat that used to live down the road, the one I mentioned earlier, Marmite, the ginger tabby. She actually scratched me, and then one day, and then she started licking where she scratched, as if to say sorry. So, you know. Brenda, I got bit because I was young and stupid and stuck my thumb in between the bars of the cage. Alright, okay. I got bit by Smudge when we were training her to be handled. Fudge, as I say, we found her... Well, I didn't find her. She was found in an old lady's garden on my auntie's road, and she was already, you know, an adult hamster, but she was friendly, and she could be handled. And then it was just that weird time that she came out. She ran out and bit me. She only ever bit me once, though. Fudge. Never happened again. I'm always wary of Critter's cat. Ow! Oh god! Okay, I got absolutely KO'd. That's fine though, because I wanted to go back to town. KO. But unfortunately, we have the sound glitch now, so remember, the update is rolling out today to fix the sound glitch according to their Discord, so I'm just gonna quit the main menu, load back in, and we should get the sound back. Yeah, Chris's cat, I've known her since she's a kitten, but she's really skittish, so, yeah, and she gets very overstimulated very quickly, and she does the whole biting and scratching thing when she gets, overstimulated. Let's put this away. Limestone. That's what we need. Alright, made a load of cooked fish there. Excellent. I need to go here, where the bridge is. Actually, you know what? I might just ride there, I think. Because if we find some nests along the way, I can boost, oh, hang on, I'll just quickly heal. I can boost my amity by clearing them. Yeah, we got loads of slots, that's fine. I don't need to worry about that. To my... There's a portal to my left. Is it all the way up, is it? Is this going to be a hike? I feel like it's going to be a hike, chat. Ready to climb. Climb time. That's pretty cute. Yeah, it is pretty cute. I've always wanted a pet bird. Like a little budgie or a parrot. I had a friend that had two little budgies. She had a white budgie and she had like a green one with the red face. I can't remember the specific name for that type of budgie, but the white one was called Angel and she was an absolute angel. She was really friendly as well. Is it at the top? Oh, a money shrine. Just found a new locale, chat. Build? Look at those gorgeous decorative items I can have. No, I just put the shells away. But I can open up this though, so. Shall we build it? I only need the shells. Which I have. Ah. Because building the shrines is actually one of our goals, don't forget, so I don't feel like this is a waste of materials or anything. Loomstep arrow, I think that's like an explosive arrow, chat. Torches? Ooh. Manny archway. That archway looks gorgeous. That's the thing that stuck out the most to me in the preview of what we unlock with this rebuild. I was like, wow. Wow. Amazing. Where's my chest with me looting? Please and thank you. Shouldn't I have got a chest when rebuilding this? Somewhere. Let me go around the edge again. And I had to email Zenin TCG about my Monster Hunter VPAD because after 2 months it never showed up in my orders on the site. It was apparently because I never used my email when I pre-ordered it. Oh, so you like did a checkout as guest situation or something? I get ya. I can't remember how I did mine. Regardless, I've got the email evidence. I've like bookmarked it, so if it doesn't arrive or anything, I can be like, hey, you've taken my money. Where is my thingy? Teak fur boots. Nice. Very nice. Keep going north, chat. North to the bridge! You see the bridge from here? Not really. It's quite misty from up this high. Have we been there before? This looks intriguing. I just want limestone. There might be some limestone around here, maybe. Coal mounds. We've got loads of coal. Coal, it's so cold. Oh, hello there, sir. Trying to attack and I didn't have my sword equipped. You know, I'm getting cocky with them and I'm taking damage, and that is what killed me earlier, and I need to be careful. I'm just going in aggressive and I'm taking hits that I shouldn't be taking. Defender, yeah, after I contacted them, I made a proper account on the site, and after I gave them the information, they found it and added my email to the order. Glad it was found, though. Excellent. Love to hear it. Oops, sound dipped in and out for a second there. See, that's hard to tell if it's actually OBS or not, or a HDMI issue, because it didn't do that yesterday. Right, this requires carb, limestone, and oil, this one. Oops, let's not walk into that. Lots to do. Lots of materials needed. Lots to restore. So they left. Oh, I shouldn't have glided down, I don't think. Maybe I can... I might be able to get around here, actually. Maybe. I'm doing it. Living life on the edge of glory. Oh, sugar. No! Climb! I really am living life on the edge. And also in the wet. Pass, how much do I have to donate so I can see your pretty face again? $1 billion! I'm only joking. You could just join my Fansly, you can see my face all the time on there. It's like $10 for a month subscription and you get loads of selfies. I want to see what that is. That looks like a new material, that orange crystal-y thing. I've kind of stumbled across a different area here that we've not explored, so why not? Why the hell not, chat? Amber chunk. Why can't I harvest? Shovel? No? Axe? An axe? Okay, I thought it'd be the pickaxe. Amber chunk requires axe. That doesn't make sense in my mind. I don't know about you, chat. I would have just assumed pickaxe, but... Hey ho, the more you know. Oh, there's another poop here. Hello, Sir Poopington. How you doing? Life stinks, eh?
Chup, Chukuso, huh?
Hello! Nothing much, just hanging out in the fertile grove. I'm starving though. Yep, so this is another give him nom-noms situation. So we've unlocked that now. That's good. Dan, how are you? I am good, Dan. How are you? How you doing? What is that? Oh, that's just the glow from the poop. Shoals. I bet you we can get new fish in these shoals, right? I feel like this is a fishy location. In more ways than one. Give me my amber. Very well! Oh, nice. Excellent. I feel like everyone that asks me how I am and then I ask them how they are at the minute is like not going great. Which, you know, so it's refreshing to hear that you're doing so well. Life has been hard on everyone the past few years, I think. I feel like a lot of people are just now bouncing back as well. I know that's the case for me anyway. Should we try and do some fishing? This is high up though. I need to get lower down if I'm going to attempt to fish here. I'm meant to be going west, but I've got sidetracked. Oh, that's a big boy. He's gonna be mine. Got him. Snagged. There's another one. Oh! It disappeared! We're gonna come out the other side. I feel like one of those kids, like, floating a stick around down the river and... Whoa! Look at the current! Did you just see a fish? Like, I'm sure I just saw a fish whiz past them. What is going on? I don't think the current is meant to be that fast. I don't know. Defender, I think it's because amber is fossilized tree resin. That's why you needed an axe. Oh yeah. I know it's I know what it is, but like, I'm pretty sure in other games that I've played, it's always a pickaxe. Amber, not an axe. So yeah, that fish. I think that fish got absolutely yeeted out into the into the lake because of the very intense current that just appeared out of nowhere. There's one. Missed it. Oh, you idiot. It's just like swam over to me then. What a stupid fish! Oh no. Oh no! Falling through the holes. Okay. I believe they were meant to have fixed this with the fish, but oh my Jesus Christ, look at that one! Is my bow strong enough? No. I feel like I need a much stronger bow for that. I don't know. Or maybe it's one you can't actually catch, because it's so big. You need like a net or something? Or a trap? There's one out there, but it's too far away from my bow. I think we're good though. I did do fishing before. I was just hoping I'd get some new fish, but seemingly not. I'm gonna just quickly go up there because I feel like that's kind of a landmark. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady also means I won't fall on my face. Oh my god, there's all these holes! Can I climb? Nope. Okay. Okay, it's nothing. It looked like it was something, but it's actually nothing. We tried. We explored. And we discovered nothing. I actually think that's the first person that's asked me about, like, base cam coming back. Oh yes, an S, give me Amity. It's as I said, I don't plan on returning to base cam. We did have a tip goal up for base cam coming back for the 700 for December, but yeah, we're nowhere near that, so. It wouldn't be permanent anyway, it'd just be for December, as promised. I think that's all the enemies. Nope! There was one left. And by the way, Kylie, even though we don't know all the monsters that are on the device yet, is there a specific monster you're going to try and get on it, or will you just go in blind and see what you get? I'm probably not going to, like, try for a specific one. I just want to take care of it naturally and see what comes of it, you know? I can't remember if there's a list somewhere of all the monsters that you can get on it. I want Mizu, because I'm pretty sure that is one of them. Stone. Where's the limestone, man? Seriously. What about you? Are you going to try and get a specific monster, or are you just going to go with the flow? The first time. Right. So there should be limestone around this area somewhere. There is a giant nest though, which is excellent. Happy about that. Okay, that one was being weird. is a list of them. It has some of them, but not all of them. I think Nagakuga is one as well, right? And obviously, Rathalos and Zenogre, because they're like the colours of the actual device. So for those of you that don't know, there's like a little Tamagotchi device coming out that's Monster Hunter, and the sprites are in colour and everything, and you can get a list of monsters. I pre-ordered it. Monster Hunter, it's limited run, and I knew that if I didn't, I could potentially miss out on that product, so... Just to let the chat know what we're talking about. Ryan, just over the mainland side of the bridge is where I go for limestone. The mainland side of the bridge, so this side. Yeah, actually, I think you're right. Yeah, you are right. Well, we found some cool stuff along the way, though. And, you can get Kazu on it, Tigrex, Rajang, and Gormagala. Yes, Gormagala! Gormagala! Pass, do you have a lot of games on pre-order? Actually don't have any games on pre-order at the moment. This was on pre-order, and then obviously it released. I haven't pre-ordered Monster Hunter Wilds yet. I'll probably do that in January, I think. I might pre-order Infinity Nikki, because it's a free-to-play game, but in the pre-order pack you do get some cool stuff. And it's like $7.99, so I might pre-order that, but I'm not sure yet. I'm also very tempted to pick up the Thaumaturge on PS5, because I've wanted to play that for ages, and it's finally got a console release date, and me and Chris played the demo. Really enjoyed it. Fantastic. So I definitely want to play the game. But there's no price on the PSN store at the moment, so I have no idea how much that's going to cost. You said right. I don't see any around here. Down here, do you mean? Again, I'm not seeing any. Limestone is the hardest material for me to find on my game. It's official. Limestone, more like limestone. Haha. Whoa! Dropped to like 0 frames for a second. That's stone again. Stone. There used to be some around here, because I remember these little mushroomy type rocks. Ah! Right, there we go, finally. Finally! At last! The limestone has come along. My roaming days are over. 'Cause I can smash the rock. Oh yeah. What was the game that had you have buyer's remorse? I honestly don't have any in recent memory that's given me buyer's remorse. One from old school days is probably Aragorn's Quest, a Lord of the Rings game that I I gifted to somebody else because I hated it that much. I don't know if any of you ever played that game. Oh my god, it was horrendous. Dave, I find most of the limestone around the lake area where the quest for the Han family is. I have none round there, Dave. 0 limestone. It's all, like, round here for me, which is round the bridge area there. I've never really found it anywhere else, and I don't have a lot of nodes. I feel like I've already... Oh god. Woo! I've already exhausted the nodes, and it's all gone. I think that's one, right? Yep, there we go, there's one. It's cool that they can be in different areas for different players, you know? Depending on... Well, I don't even know what depending on, really. Your world. Yeah. It's randomised, maybe? A little bit? Because I don't think it's to do with the eco, because, like, this isn't even in the eco zone, so... Or is it? Actually, the little eco symbol is in the lower right, to be fair. Maybe it is, then. It's not in the green section of the eco, is what I mean, though. There's some on top of the large rocks up here, I'm thinking. Yeah, I was going to check up there in a sec. I was just going around the corner here, because I remember there being some, like, close to my town over here, but it seems like they've either not respawned, or... I don't know. They've just not respawned. There we go. Here's a good portion. I really wish we could put icons on the map. Like, they need to do little pins. Like, even if they gave us 50, so we could put, like, a little tag. You know, like an icon like this. And then when you hover over it, you put a title on it, and you can just say limestone, you know? And they could add a category, then, on the lower section, that's, like, for materials. And as long as you picked an icon that is categorized as a material, it will filter it, and you can find your stuff very easily then. Know where things are. Thanks for the heads up, Brian. Appreciate that. Dan, I'm still trying to get through as many games as possible before the end of the February. Just been playing Ghost of Tsushima and The Quiet Place, but still got so many to get through. Without spoilers, how is The Quiet Place? Because that's on sale for Black Friday today. It's like 20 quid, and I kind of like the look of it as a fun little horror to play. Not on stream before anyone clicks the heels and says, I want to go home like Dorothy. No. One to play for me. No! I need to return and craft a new pickaxe, chat. It's kind of like Alien Isolation, but outside without giving too much away. That's a good description, actually, because I have played a little bit of Alien Isolation, but I didn't enjoy it, though, because I hate... I've said this, like, a billion times, but I hate horrors where it's running away from a creature and hiding from a creature, and you feel powerless against said creature. So that is my concern with A Quiet Place, is am I gonna dislike it for that reason? Wood. I need... Hold on a second. Go to my smithing station real quick. Oh, hang on, we got a new blueprint. Peak fur boots. Apparently it's pretty strong. Reduces stamina consumption when climbing. Ooh, hello. That's a pretty good effect. I could have done with that, actually, just before, with all the climbing we just did. I just realised I can make some of this new armour. Right, that costs 3 leather. Right, so we need to make some more leather. Done. That costs 3, that costs 2, so that's 5. 6 in total, and we've got 8, so yes. 2 cloth. Yep. I want to make the full set, so I'm just making sure that I've gotten everything. Increases health restore from all sources. And then BO at the end. What does BO mean? Providing minor defense. Providing moderate defense. Right, this is the one. This is like an upgrade. Yes, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready. Although, I miss my fancy skirt already. Dan, I would watch some gameplay first, but then at least on Steam you can get a refund. Yeah, is it still 2 hours on Steam for refunds if you don't like the game? Didn't I have... Hang on, this... I'm sure this rock wasn't here before. I'm sure I had a 3rd storage box, because... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm sure... I'm so confused right now. I'm sure I had a 3rd storage box, and... that rock wasn't there. And now I'm like... Has there been a landslide? I don't know. What is going on? Because I wouldn't have built that so close to that rock. I need to check yesterday's stream chat. I'm sure I had a 3rd box and this rock wasn't here. And it was like back here somewhere. Because I started putting equipment in it. So, storage boxes have disappeared from the build menu. There's something going on, chat. Something weird is going on. Something strange in the neighbourhood. Who are you gonna call? Is the mask of your character a permanent thing? You can craft new masks. So far I have the hair mask, which is what I'm wearing. I started off wearing the Prowler mask. I haven't made the hair spirit mask yet though. Which I do kind of want to make. Shall we change our mask because we got a new outfit? My wood has disappeared as well, and I had loads of wood chat here, so where's my wood gone? I had so much wood that in my mind I was like, I don't need to cut down trees for ages, and my wood has vanished. Let me just check my boxes. Where's my materials? Look at it. There's loads of materials that have disappeared from my storage boxes, chat. Like, all of my equipment that I'd made up till this point has gone. These were not empty. Maybe that one was empty, but these three weren't empty. The game has... Really, we have to just, like, take a moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Early access reminder. Early access. Early access. And I have lost access to my stuff. And now I'm a bit scared, because if I put things in this box, am I going to lose them? I had so much in here. Like, an abundance of materials. And they've disappeared. Upsetty spaghetti. Will they come back? Will a patch bring my materials back? I'm gonna have to go chop. Chop down some trees to get some wood, chat. Most upsetting. Just when I thought we could head west. I was about to get my wood, make my new mast, build my new building back in Midhaven, and then I was going to go west. That was the plan. Another thing to let the devs know about, yes, I am going to be sending them a message. A strongly worded letter. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to drop a message and say, a new glitch found, and my materials have vanished. Loads of materials have vanished from the storage boxes. I don't know if anyone's reported that glitch yet. So I'll check that first and see if it's a known glitch before I say anything. Because it might actually be getting dealt with very soon, so... I think I've got enough fibre though still. I'm not overly sure what I've fully lost is the problem here, so I don't want to like overfarm. And also it might come back into... Hang on! Let me try loading back in, because this has been fixing things for me recently, so... Let's not knock it till we try it, eh? Please. Please, 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 please. Oh! Oh. Well, is that the same? No, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah. Still empty. Sad. Big sad. I mean, am I wrong? Am I misremembering? I definitely thought there should be a box full of old equipment, like my glider and all that, and... I feel like the game is gaslighting me now. I'm like, did I do that? Is it real? Am I real? What is happening? Yeah, because I had a box with my old mask, my old armour, my old glider. Well, or rather parachute. It was more like a parachute than a glider, I suppose. And it's disappeared. 100%. Shenanigans. Ah, that's annoying. You ready? I am actually going to craft a tent though, because we need a tent here to pass the time of day, so. Okay, stone mill, let's go. Where can I put the stone mill? Kind of want it near the other production buildings, as I mentioned on the last 2 episodes, so... I mean, I could... Let's see how big it is first. It's not too bad, actually. Right, there's the smithy there. Doesn't like it up here, unfortunately. I'm keeping that clear. I feel like maybe here, but that I would have to remove these pillars for that. But then it would be next to the smithy. So let's just... Oh, they took ages to place yesterday and it irks me, but I'm doing it. Okay, right. Which way is the front? The front is... Oh, that's really hard to tell where the front is. I think that's the front. Yeah. Is that because there's people? Oh, right. Apparently it says it's fine there. I think it needs, like, stairs. Either side, maybe there? I don't know what that... Oh, there we go. Okay. Those hair lopes are part of it, I guess. Right, so yeah, that leads... That's not bad. I mean, I can just jump that, but I'll probably will do like a little stepway going down at some point. Okay, so let's quickly place the other two things, because this is cultural points, so... Oh, cancel. Maybe put one just here in the corner. Ooh, that might be cool there. Or... up here. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Right, where do I interact with this? There. Milk, spice, flour, and bone meal. Right. $195 out of 250. And we've done all of the production buildings that we need as well. Excellent. Okay. I think the frustrating thing here is I can't actually build any more storage. For whatever reason. I mean, it says 4 out of 20 in this village. Yeah, so I think I did have 2 more, and they were behind here somewhere. They're like underneath these rocks. I'm pretty sure they are. Like, I need to look on yesterday's stream because I'm pretty sure I had these 2, and then I had 2 further back here, and one of them I put all my old equipment in. And since... I mean, did I build that yesterday? I can't even remember if I constructed that fully yesterday or not. Because if I did, that's what's done it, is it's basically overlapped a bit and just like blocked out. In which case it's now saying I have 4 storage boxes in this village when I don't, because 2 of them have been engulfed by rock. And I've lost, but that still doesn't explain the materials disappearing from my other storage boxes. And I'm kind of stuck because I can't build more, so just like I'm worried because if I put stuff in the boxes in the other village, and, you know, there was once materials in there that have disappeared. Will that overwrite what I put in? Or vice versa? I don't know. I think for now I try not to put anything in those boxes and just try and use this. But as you can see, there's only 2 slots left. So we're a bit stuffed, chat. That away, put that away, I guess, and just have to keep the rest on me for now. See how we get on. A peculiar arrow that will spawn a piece of terrain where it lands. Okay. How do I change arrows? That's the question. I don't know. Let's just go out here a second and test this. I don't think that's to do with it. I'm not sure. I have no clue. I have no clue what that does. I feel like that was a bit of a failed test, in all honesty. Right, why don't I head west, as I said I was going to do. Let me just check my equipment. So, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, we need to make a pickaxe, don't we? Oh, right, okay. Let me just... go over to my blacksmith. Nice. So we're good. I've got a decent amount of healing items. That's a point. Have I lost all of my monster parts for the potions? Yeah, because I had a full box of that and it's gone. So I've lost the ability to make, at the moment, unless I go and hunt withered, my resistance to withered stuff. Although, that said, I can fix this very quickly, so... I think these grow really fast, if I remember rightly. Oh no, they don't. 20 minutes. Right, so I've planted a little mushroom crop there. And I'm just going to quickly whiz back to our farming base and double check if I do have mushrooms there. I should have loads, because again, that's why I've not planted any in ages. So that just proves that I'm not losing my mind, that materials have vanished if there are no mushrooms here. But I think I might have them because this is the Nope, not in there. 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 And I haven't planted any in my little farm section. No, that is just fibre. So I'm actually gonna look for some, I think. Seeing any yet. So see any shrooms, let me know, chat. Aha, there's one. I also need to hunt the birdie creature thing that looks like a messed up Kuliaku combined with a Puke. I go to my Shumi Dex, it's... Where is it? It's this, the Asgara. Which I know I for sure have one in my other eco. I did have one in here, but I don't know where it's gone, so... Probably been killed by a predator, more than likely. A predator! So what you all up to while watching the stream? Are you playing the game yourself? Are you playing something else? Let me know. I don't think my eco spawns mushrooms, actually, by the looks of it. Like, at all. That was one mushroom that I found. We'll have another quick scan around, see if we can find one. I do have 4 potions on me, but I would like more, because as we've seen, you cane through the potions. I will save before I head into the withered area, though, just so we can potentially do a couple of runs. If we fail, just load the save back up and try again, like we did on yesterday's episode. But I'd rather not waste the potions. I'm definitely going to beeline more towards the trees this time, though, and the plants to get the resistance, I think. To the withered. Right, I don't see any mushrooms, like literally none anywhere, so I got one out the whole eco there. Which sucks. They're going to take 20 minutes to grow in. I think I can find some in the wild, but I honestly don't know where. I cannot remember where, because I've not had to go and get some in the wild for ages, because they've been grown in my eco. And because I grew a load on my farm, dug them up and put them in storage, and now they've disappeared. I think you all need to buckle yourselves in, because there's going to be quite a lot of complaints about those items just disappearing today. I mean, that is... yeah, that's a big thing, because this is a grindy game, right? So, you do not want a stash of materials to go missing. That's like a big gripe, really. I can craft 1 extra potion after all that. I think what I might do is just honestly prepare myself a bit more and just plant some more of these around here to grow in. I've got to replace those mushrooms. It's pretty important to be able to make those potions, I think. And I know Brian said that he hasn't been using the potions, he's just been absolutely cheesing through it, but I'd rather have that protection, that's just me. And my cautiousness coming into play. Right, that'll do. Okay, so the plan is to go west. Go west. I've got a decent-ish amount of space, so if we see any new materials along the way, we can farm them. Am I going south? No, that's right. Okay. Whoa! Can I climb up there? That's insane. If I can actually get that high up, that'd be so cool. Brian says, I built my mining village last night in the arid region and got my tree up to the 3rd tier. Nice. Was it hard to pick where to put it? I have got the flag with me if I want to put mine down somewhere. I feel like I'm kind of heading here. I know it's not west-west. As long as I go in this zone, I'm in the new area, right? I think if I go this way, because if I can tap this portal and get that activated, that would be beneficial. So, yeah, I'll continue going this way. Clear this nest while I'm at it as well. Whole boxes of materials go missing on you, Brian, or is that just me today? I'm asking for science. I need to know. I need to know if someone else has had this issue. And I have to pick up the monster materials now as well, since a load of it disappeared. Right, and it was quite the decision on where to place it. I bet. I bet. Right, there is a cultural point up ahead. I'm trying to save regularly, because it's probably going to kick me off my mount very soon. Can I climb up this and investigate? Not sure I'm going to make it. Maybe just about. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Nice. Wait for my stamina to come back. Oh. Apparently can't climb that bit. No! Nice. Statue standing so confidently. Could this be Queen Chaleco who ruled over the Shumo Union? So we want to be heading left a bit, apparently. Does the line that comes out of the tree, is that actually indicating where you need to go next for the next bush or... Oh, right, there we go. I feel I must apologise, stinking human. The last time you saw me I was not at my best. No, you were drunk. You see, I don't like the way the raro fruit makes me feel, but reality makes me feel far worse. First you humans deforesting and overfarming, destroying all my nature you can get your hands on. Then the withered overtaking this land and absorbing all the life within it, leaving it a sullen dirt clod. And just as the withered begins to settle down, here come the humans again. I'm craving a raro fruit just thinking of all of this. I feel I'll never again be able to create and cultivate nature in peace. But I digress. We did not convene here to discuss this. We are here to regrow the Andra forest. I see you've already created a tropical ecosystem with the Emperor Flower Colossal seed you received from the Ashea forest. Good. This will help fertilise the ground. And another thing, a sacred forest cannot grow within withered haze. You'll need to clear it by restoring the Andra Shrine. Go off now, I'll be here. Let us see if we can restore this forest. Sounds good. So, what's next? Apparently dead ahead is where... Ow. Oh my god, I got ganked. Okay. Well, I used one potion, so I'm not going to reload because we just did a cutscene anyway. I will have to reload because of the audio issue, though. My god. Everything is testing me on this game today. Everything. Right, I think now is a good time for me to just BRB real quick, nip the loo and get a drink chat. I'll just leave this nice little music scene on, so I'll be back in a moment. So I can fill up my drink. I couldn't tell if my potion, my withered potion resistance was ticking down during that cutscene, because it did yesterday and I died straight after the cutscene ended. Was it relaxing hearing the lovely music? Hopefully. Right, there we go. Make sure I put the right earbud in. That would be helpful, wouldn't it, chat? Load. Right, do I go back to that area and try and activate that portal? Do we reckon? I've not found it yet then, have I? Hang on. Journal real quick. I don't think I've found the shrine that needs restoring. By the looks of it. Restore a Shaya shrine. Hang on, I did. I've already done it. That's what he said, right? He said a Shaya shrine. Or does he mean all of the shrines within a Shaya? Because technically, I mean, that one I think is... What is it? Yeah, Aztembo. I'm guessing this is also a Shaya shrine? Right? Because it's in the zone? That's not a shrine though, right? That's the... Apparently there is one further back behind the museum. Right, we'll go and investigate. Give me a sec. I do want to go to the museum because I think I can cash in some knowledge. Not sure which one it is. There we go, there's one. Power of Amity. Look, there's the little spirits! The little creature that's on my noggin right now. It's so cute. Amity is the life-giving force that runs through all alive things. When one performs life-creating or life-affirming actions, they gain amity. Conversely, when one creates death or suffering, they lose amity. The small spirit creatures that facilitate the transfer of this energy are known as Chodogo? Chodogo? I think that's right, isn't it? Chodogo? Is that correct, chat? So yeah, it's a little Chodogo on my head. We can just call it a little doggo for short. Once or twice in a generation, there is born a Shimu who has the ability to collect, store, and willfully transfer amity. The last known keeper of this power was the great alchemist Jua, I think? Though several scholars and lesser alchemists have attempted to harness the power of amity through various means, no one who was born with the gift has ever been able to acquire it. The power of amity was wholly absent on the island of Lahora. For whatever reason, it is exclusive to Aghasba and must be facilitated by a crystal made from the horn of a Jubanga. We must strive to be aware of the flow of amity in order to ensure the proper growth and balance of our ecosystems. Indeed. Just going to interact with all of them because I think I have... Yeah, there we go. A couple to cash in. Chileku statue, an ornate statue of the much-loved, much-feared Queen Chileku. So that's the new one that we found on this episode. Okay, that's everything. There it is. I think. Is it? Apparently. Is it just... Oh, is it an extension to the museum, maybe? Let me go to the journal and go to completed quests. Oh, I don't know. I'm not like sure, because I'm sure the forest guard said restore Ashaya Shrine, but if this isn't an additional one within the zone, we've already done it then, because there it is, it's completed. It's yellow. When it's yellow, it's completed. And there's no fill order, so yeah, completed. Maybe I was just meant to talk to him again and I didn't, so it's not, like, activated the next part. But the problem that I've got now, though, is he's disappeared. There's no icon there, so I would have to try and find him again. That's if he stays there. I don't know if he actually stays there, though, or not. I don't know. Am I right? Am I wrong? No clue. I think today has been a very glitchy-filled episode, I would say. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with the game this episode. So, yeah, because normally when you've completed a task, you have to go talk to the character again. And because I didn't, it's not technically complete, is what I'm assuming, but then his icon should have stayed on the map, in my opinion. I think I can find where he was, I think. Because it was literally behind the large structure. Just keep following it round. It wasn't that difficult to see where it was, I think. So it was this way. Yeah. And it's keep it on the left. I think I went up through here, right? Let me just take the big tree first. And then I went round the corner, didn't I? Yeah, there he is. Large greetings, filthy human. How goes your quest to restore the sacred forest? Rebuild the Andra Shrine. Oh, the Andra Shrine, not the Asher Shrine. Shit. Okay. Right, I misread it, so that's my bad. I misread what it said. I read it as Asher, and it's Anja Shrine. So let's just leave this zone real quick. There we go, we're safe now. Okay, Anja Shrine. Where's the Anja Shrine? That's Amani Island. Shea. That's Tembo. I don't think I found the Anja area then, right? Oh, the icon's there now. Maybe I just had to zoom in a bit more. I wasn't, like, zoomed in enough or something. Let's see Zamku region. Haru often went to the Sky Temple in his youth when he needed to clear his mind. Maybe there's something there that could help Ajit. It's in the Moya Vale region. So if I read the descriptions, it might tell me what region that is. Apsu said there's a relic about the Shimu exploiting the Jumbanga somewhere in the heights of the Anja Rise region. Well, this will be it then, right? So the Anja region is to the west of Ashea, but then to the south within that particular segment. Oh! Navigation. I found it. So we want to be heading south. Then. Oh. That way. But we're met with a sheer cliff face, it seems. So I just follow it round, follow it through, and hope for the best. Going. Although I'm not seeing any plants, which has made me concerned. I'm taking a potion. Yeah, I'm seeing 0 of the withered resistant plants this direction. Please give me plants. Please give me plants. Oh my god, it takes me through the zone with the giant enemy. Oh no. Oh no. This is probably the wrong way. I feel like I shouldn't be here. This is a mistake. I'm gonna hug the wall and hope for the best. Something spotted me. Hopefully it's not big. Oh, it's just one of the little spiders. Excellent. Oh my god! I don't think I'm supposed to go this way yet, chat. This seems like way too difficult. There's no plants at all. Am I supposed to climb this, maybe? I don't know if this is the right way. I have no idea. I am scared. I am in the withered. I don't know. Am I supposed to go up? I feel like I'm supposed to go up. I'm dying now. Yep. I'm supposed to climb it. God knows how we get up there then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to die, chat. There's no way I'm making my way up there. I think this is not something I can do yet. Because, like, yeah, that is huge to climb. Yeah, let myself die. Well, that sucks. Let's see if my mushrooms are ready. Right, I'm gonna have to restock on withered resistance potions, and let's just quit and return in because we still have the audio bug. Maybe for that zone I need the better withered resistant potion because there's no trees, there's no white trees and there's no white small versions either. Like, it's completely devoid of it, so you have to fully rely on the withered resistant potions. Which is not ideal. Yeah, I don't think they can grow here then, because look at this, they haven't grown in. So I have to actually plant them in the eco itself then. Well, it claims I'm still within the eco, so the symbol's there, but obviously because the floor isn't green, it doesn't like it, so I'm gonna have to go... Oh, that's annoying, that was a waste of 20 minutes. Let's go plant them in the eco then. This has been an episode of fails. I'm feeling a bit deflated, chat, not gonna lie. Like, today's episode has been full of bugs, glitches and deaths, and it's been a hell of a ride, to put it in a neutral way. Even though I'm not feeling neutral right now. Feeling quite defeated. Right. Can't sustain any more plants, that's fine. I also will kill the bird thing if it's here, because I need the claw. There it is. Too far away. Oh my god! Jesus! Okay, well, another death. I think I need to give up today, honestly. Damn! Andrew Shrine is near where you spoke to the forest guard. It's hard to find, I must confess. I used a YouTube guide to help me to get there. Right, okay. So I went past it then. So that big massive rock, it looked like it was on top of that massive rock when I looked at the map. I'm guessing it's not up there because that seems like an impossible climb at the moment. To be honest, I don't know if I have it in me to attempt it again. I'm feeling pretty defeated on today's episode, chat. I don't know if I can withstand dying again on this game. This is like death number 5 on this episode. And I've had to reload to get the sound to work. I've had my materials despawn. I'm feeling sad. And we started off so well, reminiscing about pets and everything. I mean, mushrooms didn't grow. I only have 2 of the withered resistant potions. So I'm not going to make that journey anyway, because I need more of them, surely. So I'm going to not attack that bird, because seemingly that bird is God in this game. Because my weapons did nothing, and one hit from it, despite having the strongest armor that I can get at the moment, pretty much almost killed me. It almost one-shotted me, that bird creature. So I won't be farming that today. I'm guessing I have to wait to get some more armor or something. Right, I am going to plant my mushrooms around here somewhere. I'm probably going to have to harvest first. What are you doing? And my weapon broke. So I've got no weapon now. Other than bow. Can I craft? No, I need bone and fibre. I should have enough if I go back though. I feel like, I don't know, I could be wrong, I could be way off base here, but why is it that this is the strongest armor I can make and a creature that has been in my eco for quite some time can almost one-shot me? That feels really overpowered to me. So I feel like they need to look at the damage that some of these creatures can do, because that is just wild. Oh, we're full. Right, so as a nice little landmark, I'm still going to plant my mushrooms around this tree so I know where they are. Two per potion. So I do need a good amount. I mean, I suppose I could have went and chopped down stuff in my other eco and planted them there, but this eco is a lower level, so...
Huh. La Shula Justia.
Seeds planted from other ecos, 7 out of 10. I think I do have, yep, I have some temperate seeds here, so let's continue chopping down some trees and planting those other seeds in here. We may as well while we're at it. Give me a break from dying endlessly on this episode. Ryan, I'm not convinced that the clothing does anything. Nothing changes no matter what you wear. I mean, it claims, if you read the description, it claims that this adds moderate defense. Like, the armor I was wearing before said minor defense, and then it also claims health restored from all resources. And, I don't think you were here when I spoke about this, but I also said that I don't know what it means, health restored by resources, because I haven't actually seen my health coming back when farming resources, so I don't actually know. I wish this would go away. It's strong. I don't know if it's a permanent health boost or not, because like what I pointed out when I was speaking about that particular trait on that armor is I do have an extra bit of health bar in the lower left that's you know, after one of the little nubs in the health bar, if you know what I mean, the little blips, the little circle bits. But I don't know if that was there from just simply progressing, like when we get the upgrades to health. So I don't actually know what that restores health from all resources does, because I am gathering resources right now and I'm looking at my health. And yeah, my health hasn't increased from gathering that. Nor will it increase from gathering this. So again, I'm not sure. So as you say, I am wondering if the armor even does anything. Like, maybe the armor is just, like, fully broken. It doesn't actually work the way it's intended to work. Maybe I should test it. I don't want to test it now. But, like, equip my old armor, get hit once by an enemy, and then equip the new armor and get hit once by the same enemy, and compare the health and see, like, if it's the same or not. It's a shame, honestly, because, like, I don't want to say I want to quit this game, because I am really enjoying it, but today's episode has really put a damper on things. Like, if that's what it's going to be like, trying to get through those withered areas, that's... It's very difficult, because I can't make the moderate withered resistance. The armor does nothing, seemingly. And then we also have enemy, like basic eco enemies that do a crazy amount of damage as well. So I can't kill that to get the claw, which is one of the materials I need for the moderate resistance, if I remember rightly. I can prove that momentarily because I'm heading back. Oh, hang on, is that limestone? Actually, I'm full though, right? No, I've got one slot. Random bit of limestone in the eco. I'm there. Oops. Oh, they have Right. Glitchiness again, chat. You all saw there was nothing there at all, and then suddenly they're there. So yeah, there's oh god, today, this episode, man. Mushroom caps, but it's not produced. It's produced one cap. The rest are not the specific ones that I wanted. So I need to plant them in my other eco. I'm gonna go deposit. Well, actually, I can't deposit, can I? Because my because my boxes are pretty much full. 2 boxes have vanished, and it still says I've got 4. Oh my god. I think it's one of those things where if it was like one thing that went wrong on this episode, I wouldn't feel the way I feel, but there's been quite a lot of bugginess and issues today. I am just glad that I'm going to be having a break for a few days, because I can come back to it with like fresh eyes and fresh perspective, you know? Actually, yeah. Some stuff shouldn't be in this box because I can actually put it in the other box. I swear, if these materials disappear, I'll be livid. I'm gonna put my old clothes in here. I need the space, honestly. I can't keep having all this on me because it's just too much. Too much. Right, let's go dig up those mushrooms so they're not taking up space there. So good to know I can just start planting stuff here if I want. Because my plan was to make a little extra farm here, to be honest with you. I don't know if Dave's still here. Dave, are you still here? Have you had any of the issues I've experienced today? Or anybody watching for that matter, or if you're watching the VOD, leave a comment. It's like... So, just to summarise the list. Storage boxes completely disappearing, and the materials in storage boxes completely vanishing. Plants popping in and out of existence. Like, for example, I planted these. We saw the little mound appear with the little sprout coming out, and then when we came back a second ago, there was nothing here, and then basically, like, once we reloaded back in, they were there. Yeah. I can't remember. What was the other issue we had earlier? I can't remember what that was now. Right, I'm going to whiz back to the other eco and I'm going to plant a load of mushrooms. So I'll probably have to harvest the fibre that I've got in my little fenced off area. Get rid of that, clear some space, and then plant a load of shrooms. I was going to open up multiplayer today, but... oh, we just watched a tree grow in real time. But yeah, considering some of the problems I've had, I'm not going to now. Okay, that'll do. Let's get these mushrooms on the go. Ooh, probably spread those out a little bit too much there. Not sure how long they take in this eco. Let's have a look. Still 20 minutes, unfortunately. Won't sustain anymore. Right, so we've got a nice little patch of shrooms growing in there. What can we do for the rest of the video, or episode, whatever you want to call it, that won't cause me stress? That's my question. It's quite far away. I mean, there won't be any withered zones, so I won't need potions or anything. Limestone, probably not got enough. 4 out of 10. Dung, 10 kelp, and 1 elastic fin. Observing withered is 1. How many snags? Right, okay. I thought that had reset for a second. I thought it's the same description, that's why I was like, oh, has that quest line reset? It hasn't. That's okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I mean, I could like build a little bit more or something. I'm not going west though. I'm not going west again until I have more potions because I'm not confident I can make it with those two. I mean, if Brian's saying that he had to use a YouTube video to guide him to where the shrine is, then I'm probably going to need the same, in honesty, because, like, I'm not going to be able to find it. I mean, heck, I thought it was on top of this giant stone pillar, but it's not. And I tried going down there, so... We don't have the potions to waste. The portal at the ruin. I have no idea. I have no idea what I want to do. I just feel defeated, I think, after before, like, everything that's happened. I mean, do I have enough? I can get the cob on to cook, at least. No, I can't, because I don't have clay. Oh, it would be funny. Right, okay. Hang on, isn't the clay the shovel? I just built a basic spare pickaxe, but I think it's shovel, right? It's not pickaxe. In which case I should probably go back to the other base and make a better weapon tool. Ryan, I don't know if you're against watching guide videos, but I would recommend a video to see how to handle the withered areas. Yeah, I don't mind watching guide videos, but I'm not going to be doing it while live, obviously, so it's something I'll have to look at outside of streams. I mean, I don't think I've been handling them wrong. I've been taking plenty of HP restorative items, I've been taking plenty of withered resistant potions, and I've been using the white trees and the white little shrubs. The main problem with the withered areas is the abundance of enemies, the distance of which they can kite onto you and start attacking you, and then getting lost. Lost is probably the biggest threat, because if you get lost, you're going to quickly run out of your potions. You're going to take more damage because more enemies will kite onto you and spot you. And then, obviously, you just die. So, that's the main problem. And I've before I even went into a withered zone for the first time, I had criticism on how much distance an enemy can kite onto you from. Because I've had enemies, like, say, like, there, at the top of that edge, literally kite onto me from that distance and run over to me. And it's like, that's too far. They shouldn't be kiting onto you from that distance. That's ridiculous. What are they? Hawks? Have they got eagle vision? Like... It just seems like they need to alter a couple of things. I mean, it's early access. At the end of the day, it's early access. And I keep reminding everyone of that and myself of that. But I think today has just got to me because it's been a series of events, hasn't it? If it was like one thing that happened, I wouldn't be in this current state of mind on this episode. But because it's been a couple of things all clumped together, it's kind of just made me give up a little bit. But we're going to have a break for the next few days. The next stream will be Tuesday after today. So at least I can have a little bit of a break. And as you say, maybe like watch some videos, see if there are anything... like any extra tips or things that I'm missing, you know, and see if there's anything like that. But I don't think I'm mishandling the withered areas, because I'm doing everything the game's told me to do. It's just getting lost and the enemies attacking me is the main problem. Right, pickaxe, done. So I do need to make more metal rods. So So let's just stock up on them a little bit. Brian, I'm not sure if I can post links in the chat. No, links don't work. We had too many people abusing it in the past. You could search how to get to Andrew Shrine without potions. I think I've had that video recommended to me. Because I've had a lot of Aghasba videos recommended to me. Because I have been watching a couple of other people start the game and see like what they've done early game that's different to myself. The problem with guide videos is I'm not going to pull them up when I'm live, and I might not remember like which way I need to go if I'm, you know, after watching them. So that's the problem with them, because I do not like pulling up guide videos while I'm live. I don't like doing that at all. It's annoying for the viewer, it's annoying for me. So, if it's like this really long-winded thing of like, oh, turn left at this nondescript rock and go right at this shrub, you know, and stuff like that, I'm not going to remember it. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to remember it. So, I'm probably still going to get lost. I'll watch it and I'll try, but I doubt I'll remember which way I'm meant to go. And I'm running out of storage, unfortunately. Which is not good. I can't put anything away at the moment. Oh, I managed to put the resin away. But yeah, storage. Oh! Right, it worked suddenly. Oh my god, it worked. That's a small one though, hang on. I need more wood to make the... Oh my god, damn, look at that. 40 slots. If I get a bit more wood, I can make a storage box. I think I need to do that, chat, because after 2 of them vanishing, this has become a nightmare. So... yeah. I'm gonna do it in my... I think I'm gonna go do it in my other eco because, again, I don't want to mess too much with my newer one. I'll make a note of that video though, Brian, I appreciate that, and I'll try and watch it and see like if there's anything that can help. I can't remember if they said they're gonna change how badly the withered affects you or not. I can't recall. Things are looking a bit sparse in here though now, I'll say that much. Nice, I got some of the cashew nuts, which heal me by a large amount. My axe is just broken. Yeah, that's my bad. I clearly didn't check it before I came out. I'm frustrated, but I only have myself to blame in this case because I didn't check it before I came out, evidently. I think I'm just tired now. I'm defeated, chat. I think I am defeated. I need to accept defeat on today's episode. Alright, let's put these seeds away in here at least. Travel back to the other town. Oh my god. Travel back to the other town, get the temperate seeds. I think I should have some temperate seeds in one of these boxes. I think. No, I do not. Huh. Probably they were stored in one of the boxes that have disappeared. Need so much more wood. Right, I'm gonna have to craft the axe at the smithy. Right, what is my shovel like, for the love of God? Oh, I crafted the wrong thing, that's what I did. I've now got a spare iron pickaxe. When I've already got one that's almost full, so yeah, I must have misclicked and crafted the wrong thing. Right, I'm gonna craft, no, I'm not gonna craft the shovel because I don't have enough iron ore. Oh my god. Where do I get iron ore again? The first zone, I think. I think what I need to do, what's really screwed me over today is those boxes disappearing with all those materials, because I had so much, I had like loads of mushrooms, loads of iron ore, and I know I'm complaining a lot, I'm so sorry, but look at the series of events that have happened, primarily because of the glitches and the loss of a load of materials that I had, that I actually farmed outside of stream and prepared ready so I could do stuff, and now I've lost it all. The game has completely taken away the stuff that I'd farmed. And I reloaded and they didn't come back, so I'm guessing they're gone forever. So this is why I'm frustrated, and I'm gonna be honest, if this is something that keeps happening, then it's probably going to put me off playing, because I don't have time to be grinding a lot outside of stream these days, and I don't want to be doing that. So if I keep being set back in this way, it's definitely going to put me off playing. I think there's iron ore down near the shoreline, I think. Before I forget as well, I do need to get some temperate seeds. Because again, belabor the point, they all disappeared from my storage boxes. I am just the pure salt today. Today's episode is called Pure Salt. I think that's what the name needs to be. On a positive note, I'm getting better at climbing using that other tree, aren't I? I can't see because of the leaf. It's not happening. Nope. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, there's loads more up there as well. Let's climb up. I mean, I could try climbing up this one, but... Okay, let's give it a go. Look at this. Look at how fast that's taking down. I'm probably going to fall. Oh my god, just about made it. Can I get this one? Yep. Okay, yes, there we go. That'll do. I'm not getting any more. Let's go down. Mushrooms! Everything stops for mushrooms. Oh no, they're growing in. They're the ones growing in. Damn it. I thought it'd like regen some mushrooms there for a second. Yeah, I can't sustain any more. I think this is because of all the shrubs, right? Let's see. No. It's weird, because like, even though this eco is a higher level than the other one feels a lot more lush with trees. But as you just seen, it keeps saying it can't sustain anymore. Is that because I have a lot of the small like bushes and fibre and stuff? Like there's too much of that. And I need to clear some of that to make more trees. So I thought they were separate. They were like separate. You know, it didn't matter how much of that you had, you could still have like a set amount of trees. That's how I thought it worked. I mean, I do need the wood. I need 30 wood to make the medium storage. I now have 33 wood. I've got enough, but that only leaves me with 3 wood. So I think I just continue chopping the trees down for now. I can withstand the loss of amity because I've got so much of it, so I'm just going to clear out the trees and then replant the trees, I think. Right, let's start replanting. I've only got 6 though. Shrians, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I can make a basic shovel, but... Oh, go on then. Just so I can dig up the mushrooms. I really need them. I'm good, how are you? I'm pretty good, thanks. I'm full again. Just gonna... I'm just gonna drop this, because I don't actually need that. I need the mushrooms more. I wonder if my pot's coming. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Look at my mushroom garden. Are you playing this game as well, Shriant? So sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I feel like I am. Inventory is full. Okay, let's head back to the other town real quick. I wonder if I've got any iron ore here, actually. Let's just have a quick cruise. I keep checking these boxes, hoping and praying that we'll get the materials back, but I know it's not going to happen. Okay, we've got 2 iron ore, and that's it. I'm not sure how many it takes, to be honest with you. think today's episode is calmer as well, because like the last episode was amazing. Like we did so much, we made great progress, had an amazing time, and then today just everything goes wrong. And I think it's very evident, you know, links to this type of game. This, you know, it's a roller coaster, is what I'm saying. Right, so we got our sword back, we got our shovel back now. I should be able to make more potions as well, so let's go check that out. One. Because I need withered tar. Was there any withered tar back in the other base? I don't think so, because, yeah, we won't say it for like the billionth time. I had a many at one point. That's all I will say. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in one of these boxes. These are empty, remember? Just quadruple check. Yeah, gone. No withered tar. Damn! So yeah, I can't make... I've only got 3 potions, unfortunately. I'm gonna make my medium storage box now. And I'm gonna deposit a load of stuff. Right, you're all gonna watch where I put this. I'm not putting it near that wall. I do not trust that wall, so I'm going to put it... I'm gonna put it here. And I'm just gonna throw in a load of stuff. I don't even care about order, I just want things away, really. Okay. Oh God, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Right, so I got all my tools, haven't I? 2 spare pickaxes, 1 axe, 1 bow, 1 shovel, 1 regular stone pickaxe, which I'll probably just keep on me as a spare if I need it. So we don't need it anymore, shall we say? So, I want to have a look at the machinery decks real quick. I'm wondering if I can get the sharp claw from a different creature. Oh, I can get it from one of these? That'll be easier to kill, the Spickaroo. That means... Yeah, okay, that's easy. That is easy, because if I get the sharp claw... I'm going the wrong one here. That gets me one step closer to a new weapon, right? Steel ingot. I'm not actually sure how I get the steel ingot though. But what the hey? Let's just go hunt some of those and get some shark claws because I need them for the future. And we've only got a couple of minutes left of the stream anyway, so I may as well just go and get this done, I guess. I swear things will be better next episode. What I might do on Monday is I might jump back on for a little bit and maybe do some grinding. I'm not promising that though because I do not want to be spending a lot of my spare time doing off-stream grind. You coward. Absolutely yeeted. It didn't give me the sharp claw. I'm guessing the shark claw is rare. It's like a Rathalos plate. I mean, it's trying its best, bless it. Nope. I think that's the only two that I actually had in this eco, unfortunately. So I will have to go to the other ecos to try and get the claws. Not whatevs. Can I upgrade this tree anymore? Yes, I'm going to upgrade this tree because I've got loads of amity right now. Is there another bulb? I think there might be one more bulb. Oh my god, seriously? I've definitely spaced that one out a bit better. Although, as I say, I'm kind of glad I spaced this one so close because it has made climbing up the king tree much easier. Right, I'm gonna whiz over to the other eco. Real quick. And let's see if it gives a higher chance of claw with it being the secondary area. Because who knows, it might do. I just think it's a rare material. Mushrooms have grown in as well. Lovely. I feel like I should probably upgrade this as well. Nice. I think there might be a bulb at the top. I could be wrong. Oh, that's a shame because I've got loads of those stink caps. Nice. There we go. Right, that's not what I need though. I need to kill... Where are they? Where are they? I've got loads! Jesus, look how many of the Lugaroffs I've got. Oh, hang on. Loot. Yeah, okay. This is what I need. Isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh god, there's two now. Oh, it's got poison or like a spit attack. They are crazy accurate. Oh. Didn't get the claw. Doesn't want to give me that claw, chat. Doesn't want to give it me. I mean, I suppose I don't desperately need it right now, is the thing. I'm going to save the other 200 amity because I need to keep some back for the ports. Yeah, I think that claw is like a super rare drop. is unfortunate. I mean, how many does that take for that potion? Because if that takes more than one, and I've just killed, what, like 3? Definitely rare. Difficult, quite difficult to make a moderate potion at this stage. Sorry, it's not this that requires the claw, it's the sword. Yeah, I think I'm getting tired. Yeah, 1 claw. But the point is, it's still rare to get. I've just killed like 3 and didn't get 1, so... Hopefully there's a creature at some point that has a higher chance of dropping it, maybe. Quickly go over to the cooking station and see what we can make food-wise. I don't know what you use these for. I mean, it says it's used in recipes, so I'm guessing you have to make that to then make something else, but I don't have the recipe just yet. So I can only really make minor health stuff. Trophy! Chef special, nice. I think it's time for me to come off though, chat. Yeah, I think it is. Time for me to come off. So, thank you all for hanging out. Sorry it's been a bit negative towards, I don't even know when it started, the middle / rest of the stream. We did run into a series of unfortunate events. Materials disappearing, glitches, issues, deaths, you know, it was a lot. One thing after another, so I think I was a bit negative towards the end of this one. I do apologise. Hopefully after the little few days break and we come back to it, I'll be refreshed and ready to go. Maybe a little bit of off-stream grind, but I'm not promising that. We might have to do some grind again after losing boxes and boxes of materials. I will report that as a bug to the Aghasba Discord, to any of the team, and I'll also see if anyone else has also experienced that issue, because that is a big concern, because you know, for a content creator, losing time on any game is an issue, because you don't always have time to spend grinding in a game to prepare for a stream, or, you know I don't, and nor do I want to do that. So then losing stuff that you have taken the time to grind for is like a really big slap in the face. But it is early access, so it's one of those glitchy things that's just occurred, unfortunately. Hopefully it gets resolved. Maybe the materials will come back, but I'm not holding out much hope. So I do need to kind of replace things, because seemingly we've ran out of a lot of stuff that we need for important things so we can traverse or craft equipment and tools and things, or upgrade stuff and things like that. So yeah, I guess the next episode we probably want to try and go west again, try and find the Anja Tower, but I'm gonna need more potions to do that, which means I will have to fight more of the withered creatures, because I've lost all those materials that they drop, which makes the potions to resist the withered. So yeah, I do need to do that. So I'm either going to be doing that on stream or off stream, I don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, I've still had fun today. It's, as I say, it's a contrast because last episode was so good. I had the best time. It was amazing. We made great progress. We met the cool sky god. She was gorgeous and just like, it was really fun. And then unfortunately this one had all the problems that it had, but I'm still enjoying the game. It's not ruined the game for me. What will ruin the game for me is if we continue to have materials despawn from our storage boxes, or entire storage boxes despawn, because 2 of them have gone missing. I am going to watch yesterday's stream back and I'm going to double check, but I am like 99% sure we had 2 more storage boxes at the back in Midhaven, behind the front 2 that are near the crafting table. So I need to verify that, but I definitely had a lot of materials to just completely disappear on me. Entire equipment, items, like, you know, like vests and boots and things, and the parachute and stuff. So, and yeah, so that was a big whammy, and I died a lot today. So, but regardless, I hope you've all enjoyed it. Anyway, I have to laugh. Fingers crossed you still enjoyed it. I don't think I lost my temper. I just think I got a little bit negative, which is understandable. But yeah. We will be back on Tuesday, I believe, with more Aghasba, and hopefully we have a better time, and fingers crossed some of these issues are resolved by then. Early access, early access, early access. Reminder. Thank you all anyway. If you like what you saw today, please do leave a like on YouTube and maybe drop some support if you feel like it, if it tickles your fancy. We have subscriptions with emotes on Twitch and also membership with emotes on YouTube. I also have Fansly for behind the scenes content, including cosplay. You get to see my face there rather than the VTuber model. Loads of cool stuff going on there. I also have Discord, which is Patreon support only on the bronze tier, and I'm playing a lot of outside of stream games like Sea of Thieves, and in the future there'll be Monster Hunter Wilds with community members that are exclusively on my Discord, so it's the place you want to be if you want to essentially game with me. And Sea of Thieves also, like most of the time, a good 98% of the time, is with comms as well on headset, so yeah, it's a cool place to hang out. But anyways, thank you so much, take it easy, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.